And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'd rather be a predator than be prey.
I'm a lonely lion. I'd rather be by myself than with 1,000 sheep. They say that iron sharpens iron, so being surrounded by wool will just make me weak. But I'm strong, unique, I'm at the peak, and there's still higher heights for me to reach. In any jungle that I'm in, I might walk alone, but I'm still the king.
I would rather be a lonely lion than a popular sheep. Just because I'm on my own doesn't mean I'm weak.
I couldn't fit in if I tried. This ain't a gimmick, this is real life. This is my life, being a sheep. It's so uninspiring, following crowds round and round only set me in a downward spiral. There's more to life than being in survival mode. There's a lion in my soul, I have to thrive, I have to grow. There's some things in life that have to be done alone. It hurts to say that sometimes you have to break away. It's being invisible, the same as being extinct. I don't know, it got me thinking, I'm not just another number. Significantly significant, my existence on earth makes a difference. We're all different, but how many of us are really unique? How many of us really go for our dreams? How many of us let the system drive us and mold us to sheep? I'm sorry, that can never be me.
I would rather be a lonely lion than a popular sheep. Just because I'm on my own doesn't mean I'm weak. I remain a lion. I remain a lion. I remain a lion, a lonely lion. I remain a lion. I remain a lion. I remain a lion, a lonely lion. Walking alone, and honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'd rather be a predator than be prey.
I'm a lonely lion. I'd rather be by myself than with 1,000 sheep. They say that iron sharpens iron, so being surrounded by wool will just make me weak. But I'm strong, unique, I'm at the peak, and there's still higher heights for me to reach. In any.
If I could go back and give my younger self just one piece of advice, what would it be? Never give up. If I could give anyone just one piece of advice, what would it be? Never give up. It's so sad to see so many people give up on the life they want to live just because of the need to fit in. Fit in with parents, fit in with friends, fit in with society. Too afraid to dream of how great life can be because life and others have offered plenty of examples of what can go wrong. Plenty of examples of how hard life is, how much of a struggle life is. Well, I don't buy that. I believe everyone is capable of creating the life they want. I refuse to believe we are stuck. I refuse to believe in limitation.
We are capable of anything. Only if we believe that. Because with belief comes action. With belief comes possibilities. With belief, we are open to opportunities.
When we refuse to give up on our dream, when we seek to find examples of those who have achieved the life they want, when we want to learn how we can make steps forward every day, when we are open to learn more, when we are willing to work for it, when we trust our intuition and follow our hearts, when we have the courage to trust the universe and reach for the sky, well, then anything is possible.
If you believe it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, there's no doubt you can be it. Believe in yourself. Shakespeare said, our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. See, most people fear failure so much they don't even try. Therefore, they fail by default. Achieving anything of significance in life will never be easy. But the only way
You do not know what is going to happen in the future. Anything can happen if you believe in yourself and are willing to learn how to make it happen. It might not happen right away. It might take you longer than expected. But if you are committed and maintain belief that in the end you will achieve your desired outcome, you will achieve your desired outcome. Never give up. Never, ever give up.
I believe I can create my own reality because it's a strong belief to hold, because when I feel good, more good things come. When I'm low, more low moments come. If you don't believe you create your own reality, then you're at the mercy of your circumstances, at the mercy of what happens to you. I couldn't think of much worse ways to live than always be reacting as if life has something against me. Life presents challenges to all of us. When we accept all things that arrive, not as good or bad, but as part of our journey, we can respond to all things with character and presence rather than react in hate or anger. When we know that life isn't holding something personal, but rather see it as a challenge given to the strong, we can deal with it better. Never give up. Never, ever give up.
Girl, I go take you to China. Girl, I go take you to London. I go tell them, send you, I be one gone. Girl, I go take you to Lagos. Girl, I go take you to Ghana. Girl, I go take you to Tema. I go tell them say now you be the one gone. I tell you who I they love you honest, honest. When I'm out with you say now all night, all night. I tell you who I they love you honest, honest. When I'm out with you say now all night.
Okay, man, it's good to be back. I'm back again. Tell me how many of you missed this laughter, man. How many of you missed this one, man? I miss y'all all, man. We're here again. Now, for those of you that was online, we just quickly played some motivational code, and then I believe y'all heard what the motivational code said. They said some people are too scared, like so scared that they don't even try. You know, says that never give up, keep on trying. When you fail, you gotta try again, so you gotta keep on trying and trying and trying. So that has been the motivational quote for today. Officially, you're welcome to the Pilolo Drive. My name still remains MSC Black, and the building right about now with Miss K. Y'all miss Miss K? She's in the building. Yeah, man, it's your chauffeur buddies in the building right about now. We're about to drive you. We're about to take you on the ride. All you gotta do is to catch your seatbelt tight and get yourself hooked up. Cause me, I'm your chauffeur, super duper chauffeur. Time check is 23 minutes past the hour 4. I got you on from right about now to exactly 6. Right after 6, mom and daddy say bye bye you to y'all. Man, if you just joined, this is Pilolo Radio and this is the Pilolo Drive. They say Pilolo ya for baby, but with me ya for yem. You gonna cry until you got yourself locked up. Now we got this in the lockdown right here inside the studios. We're checking up ones and twos. That on the deck, man. Mr. Jude is on deck. He got the whole production turning on. Big shouts then going out to Kofi Yeso, who came in earlier with Ghana and Semsem with the kind of heat y'all been looking for. Big shouts to all the team that made it possible for him. Now we are on with the drive of your life. I mean the Pilolo Drive, driving you right from where we picked you from to your destination. And I'm your super duper buddies, a handsome, cool, chauffeur. We got you. I hold you down. Let's get some self-work done right about now. Okay, so now playing this song is Wizkid, y'all. And then for those of you who didn't know, just this past day, I mean, I think about a day or two, he had his event, which was very successful at the Tottenham Stadium, and it was a very big program. I saw a lot of artists passing through. Now there's been a little controversy about the whole program. Not that the program was not good, but a Ghanaian artist manager have come in to say that I've come to say a lot of things. Now we're going to talk about that. Also we're going to talk about something little that happened at the program. Like I said, if you just joined, this is the Pilolo Radio and this is the Pilolo Drive, driving you to where exactly you gotta go. Now if you're stuck in the traffic, tell me where exactly are you stuck in the traffic. Are you all the way going to Madina, going to Kaswa, going to Kaneshi, going to Circle, going to Ashaima, going to wherever, inside your office, at the supermarket, at the mall, wherever? Are you really like down that you can't even think of anything? Just pick your phone, go to Facebook, it's Pilolo Radio /TV, go to YouTube, it's Pilolo TV, or check us on www.pilolomedia.com and get yourself drive with beautiful chauffeurs. I mean, 2 chauffeurs in the building here. Miss Kenzie, we got you, Miss Kenzie. You the building. What's poppin'?
You the one where they use my daily payday. You deserve everything in a love. Woman, you be the best. You better than the rest. Carry you go Cotonou with car. Experience I give you fun. Woman, you be the best.
Okay, man. I was trying to do some super duper conversation with my producer. Now, this nigga don't want to come to radio now. You know, he doesn't really want to come on a live night, taking on. Okay, so Miss Cassie is in the building. Miss Cassie, your beautiful lady chauffeur. Your beautiful lady chauffeur. Joining me today on the passenger seat. I mean, ones and twos. We're driving you to your location. Believe that I said it. She's in the building. Miss Cassie, what's up, man?
I'm alright. You? How are you doing?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm not gonna do good.
I know, right? It feels good to have you back home.
Yeah, it feels good to be home, man.
You've been out and about. You've been MIA, missing in action.
Yeah,
it's been forever.
Yeah,
I mean, it's good you're back home.
It's not me, you know. Malaria wouldn't allow me to do anything.
To hell with malaria.
Malaria. This week, miss. This week.
It really drained you.
Seriously, man. I was at a point I felt like, God, what's happening? When this
Nothing
one
is
goes, another comes in, and
Such is life.
I was just missing the whole show, man.
I know, right? Such is life.
But I was thought you did all the work
Oh yeah, I
for
was
me.
trying to do all the hustle and bustle of the
Yeah,
job.
you know, that's why I love you. I know people don't really understand why I love you like that, but that's why I feel you. That's why I love y'all, man.
love you right back.
Oh man, oh.
Big shout out to Santos wherever he is.
Yeah, and also big one going out there to the Santos partner.
Yes, Oheneba.
Oheneba, yeah.
I hope you guys are chilling out. I hope you guys are.
Yeah,
doing
they are doing well. I know they are doing. I guess, but yeah, we wash it. Okay, so it's good to have you on the show, man. You know how we do it ones and twos, man. And today is exactly the 31st day of the month of July. Now today is the last day. Tomorrow we are welcoming a new month. August.
The month of August.
August.
August borns are royals.
Hey,
My mom
hey, don't do that.
Of course,
Just
that's the
start on it. Just start on
For real?
April. Just start
For real,
on
no, then I would rather
Start
say
on.
March borns.
Don't say that.
March borns, Fantini Becca de Yawadoye.
And can win a kai.
Man win a
Can you win a
Oh,
kai?
man.
Okay, so we actually spent 31 days of a month,
Yes, of God's blessings.
yes, exactly, ups and downs and the other stuff.
know,
You know, people getting sick like myself, man. Was on the sick bed for 2 weeks.
Wow.
It has not been easy for me for this
Like
past
I
2
said
weeks.
earlier on, I mean, it's a good feeling you're back home.
Yeah, man.
And we were missing you so much.
Yeah, I was missing you, but I was missing everybody but you, man.
I was missing you more.
Oh, God.
It's something they wouldn't understand.
Yeah,
but,
man, I feel that vibe. Yeah, we got you. This is the Pilolo Drive. My name is the Remains Embassy Black is in the studio with me, Miss Kenzie, the most beautiful Kenzie in the building. She got y'all on the mid-morning and also on Country Jam, man. She is the one that y'all always been talking about. Now today I happen to have a blessing that she's in the building with me right about now. We got the city locked down right here. Like I said, we're going to turn your traffic to a traffic jam. Believe that I said it. Wherever you stagger the traffic, all you have to do is to turn up to Facebook is Pilolo Radio /TV on Facebook. On YouTube is TV. On our website is www.papalomedia.com. That's where you're going to catch us. We got a lot of stories we're going to talk about. Now, don't forget that on this show, we bring to you the trivia, the segments where everybody gets the chance. I mean, everyone get the chance to involve themselves. So we're going to hold you down. Now, today's trivia question is quite funny, and you know, it's something. Now, Miss Kenzie, now today's question is something else, man.
Okay.
It's something that I know you're gonna like. It's something I know you're gonna like, and I need something that I know my viewers and my listeners are gonna like too.
Right.
It's a question, but not to win anything, but to see how people think and to see how smart people are, and also to get the whole fun thing running up. Yeah, no. So today's trivia is a bit trickish. Not trickish like I'm tricking you guys, but then it's a question that
It's for the smart-headed.
yeah, man. It's a question to the whole nation.
I know, right? It's smart-headed.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you're not
You
smart
know,
enough,
but
you can
I
be
know.
questioned,
Yeah, if you have your own way, you're gonna answer someone. That's how.
So I saw something. I've just seen something, and it's quite funny.
Okay.
This is from David Santos. He says, "You guys should continue turning Pilolo to love you. Why? You know, I told you that haters are going to hate.
Hey.
Yes, haters are already hating.
Oh no, man. Well, it's good to not be okay sometimes.
I know,
So when some people are not okay, sometimes we gotta let them not be okay. But we are okay. But it won't share man come and Okay. Hey Santos, you're not gonna this guy wouldn't leave us alone. You're not gonna leave us alone.
He should be there. He said he won't find a girlfriend, so you should be there.
Be there. Just they play.
They play, exactly.
Okay, 32 minutes past the hour 4. We got you all the way to 6. We are here to drive you to your house. Man, we're going to check in for a quick musical break. But before that, let's get in for our trivial question. We're going to leave the question hanging. And then in the middle of the show, we're going to get your messages and we're going to read your messages. Now, for wherever that you are watching from, wherever that you are listening from, send me your location. Big shout outs to everybody that is doing the listening right about now. Now, big shout outs going out there to my homie Raman inside Tema Community 11 of Tigali Ventures. Also going out there to Black Madosti, and one of my homies that I will always be around. Big shout outs to all the people from Somanya to Dodua to wherever that you are doing the watching from. All you have to do is send me your message right about now. Tell me where you are watching from. Give me your location and I'll give you a shout out. Don't forget that the trivia question is coming in no time, and then I'll be waiting for your messages. We're going to be reading everything out for you. Miss Kenzie got you covered, man. She's got you covered. She got you covered. Now today, on our trivia question for today, guys, this is what is happening. Trivia question says that between your salary and your appetite, which of them dictates the kind of food you eat? Question again, between your salary and your appetite, which of them dictates the kind of food you eat? And if your salary dictates the kind of food you eat, if your salary should tell you or tells you to go to Kempiski every day, let me know. If your appetite is what makes you go to Kempiski, let me know. Between your salary and your appetite, which of them dictates the kind of food you eat? This is the trivia question for today. Send in your messages, send in your answers. We are ready. We're here to read everything out for you. Don't forget that this show is brought to you by no other person than the One Shoes. Now, for those of you that have been asking me a lot of questions, MSC, where do you get your sneakers from? Where do you wear your sneakers? How do you get your sneakers, man? I get my sneakers from one person. It's not the one. That one is located inside Tema Community 11, opposite the Tema Complex 11 Complex School. That's where you're going to see number one. He got you covered. He got all kinds of shoes. Name it, the leather shoes. The Air Force, the Balenciaga, I got the other stuff you can name it. What kind of shoes do you wear?
Oh, I love Crocs. Because they make me look smarter.
Oh, okay.
I love heels. I love heels, stilettos, the sandals, heels, the slides, the sneakers, and all of that.
Okay.
I love sneakers too. Yeah.
Okay. And what if I tell you that Nana One got everything that you just mentioned right now?
Shoe is quality.
Very,
his shoes are quality, affordable,
you know. So if Miss Kenzie is telling you that, you should know that I'm not lying, and I've given you the secret of where I buy my shoes. If you don't want to go buy them, and then don't ask me that question again. Now you can locate Nana One, like I said earlier, inside Tema Community 11, opposite 11 Complex School. Also, you can call him and ask for more information or do more inquiries on 025-683-6112, 025-683-6112, 025-683-6112. Now, kind of people don't know that lately to win a girl's heart, it's all about the kind of picture frame you do for the lady. Now, ladies have come to be lovers of picture frames. I mean, correct picture frames. Now, for birthdays, ladies don't actually demand a lot of things from men anymore. I mean, like the cars. Man, if you give them, they're gonna accept it. But now, the secret of the day is that ladies love picture frames a lot. That is why I'm telling you that if you don't want her to leave you like me, and I is not ready to leave me alone, because I'm always surprising her with picture frames. You know, she got it. She know how we do it. She's not ready to leave me, and the reason why I'm always got myself covered is because Shabba Rich Photography is the person behind all these secrets, man. He deals in all kinds of pictures. I mean, the passport pictures, the photo shoots, events, name it, no exception. All events, man. Shabba Rich got you covered. All you have to do is to get Shabba Rich inside Tema Community 11. Just into the Presbyterian University. Call him on 0244 671 593 0244 671 593. And also, if you don't want yourself to be affected by the recent ongoing bird flu inside Togo, where I told you that Ghana has been recorded or likely to be affected, if you don't want to get yourself affected, all you have to do is to eat good meat, chicken, pig, anything poultry. If you want to get yourself into the poultry sector too, one person got you sorted, he got you covered. All you have to do is to call the Pilolo Farms on 0243 446 455 0243 446 455. Pilolo got you covered. Anything about poultry, if you want to venture into poultry farm business, he is the right person to get yourself associated with. So these are some of the people that got me covered right here to bring to you the Pilolo Driver. Now let's check in for a quick musical break. When we come back, we got some funny videos we're going to talk about, man. Now, you got funny videos? We're going to talk about funny videos. You're ready for that? You're ready for that? Right. Did you really hear the voice? Oh man, let's go in for a quick musical break. When we come back, we're going to talk.
See, I can't wallow. And can't you answer? Let me tell you, Yakubu. Oh, why? Ashish now, where she? Oh, why? I'm back. Ligne Jimo. Me browse it. Now say Clinton to a clump on iTunes. Ligne Jimo. Me browse it. Now say no money grandpa make you paper. And ye Juma, Yakubu ye Juma, Messi ye Juma, Yakubu ye Juma, and ye Juma, Yakubu ye Juma, Messi ye Juma. See, I get the money and I have the money. Money know me, so I chop the money. If you get money, I go call you honey. You know, get money, I go call you junkie. 10 times self, they call me monkey. But now see how God they bless me. So them boys they want to see me. Them girls they want to near me. No, cause I'm now a star. I'm looking flat. I'm riding cars and I'm counting cash. Forget you be no be a shit. Obi a dibin punk or be this. Girl, be see me here with kiss. Uni mean to be say be this. Okay, your friend me andu sequencer. Shabonti on my party venza. Kuwichina me here answer. Yes I will be me. Am I cancer? Me a freestyle give. I want to boy me rap. Be say Ligne Jimo. Me browse it. Now say Clinton to a clump on me iTunes. Ligne Jimo. Me browse it. I say no money grandpa me paper. Inti ye Juma, Yakubu ye Juma, Messi ye Juma, Yakubu ye Juma, ye Juma. Ye browse it. Now say Clinton to a clump on your iTunes. Ye Juma, ye be browse it. Now say no money grandpa your paper. Inti ye Juma, Yakubu ye Juma, Messi ye Juma, Yakubu ye Juma, hey ye Juma, Yakubu ye Juma, Yakubu ye Juma. You don't want work, but you want eat. Pay Juma, but you won't do it. Yakubu, I say don't fool it. I say don't fool it, cause the way we were grinding. Every day we searching, the money we finding. Yes, we flashing, champagne we popping, belle we sipping. What be your worry? Open some time, I'm sorry. Made my money, you dey bore me. You call me. We are no here, so you dog me. Sir, okay, my take, one shout it, and run the swan, yeah, browse it, yeah, cash it, yeah, you flank boy, no. Me browse it. Now say plenty to a club, me nya iTunes. Minye jumo. Me browse it. Now say nye money grandpa, me cheap paper. And ye juma, Yakubu ye juma, Messi ye juma, Yakubu ye juma, and ye juma, Yakubu ye juma, Messi ye juma. Yakubu, you could tell you before. Steve, I can't tell answer. Impega, la browser la follow Yakubu. Mad beat, YBBR. Area code, badness. Attack Cowboys, my BBR. Yes, sir, no more. I see you at Shama top DJs. DJ Kamika, DJ Weezy.
Nicki Minaj, can't get me love, give me your body. But I'm a breath, she got my tea, give me your cocoa. Ain't nobody touch me.
Of course, I'm happy to be back. And today is what? Oh, man, don't say that. It's Monday. Today is Monday. Okay. I am my time. Okay, officially welcome for the quick musical break. And this is Pilolo Drive. My name still remains MSC Black. Inside the studio, we got you, Miss Kenzie. She got you covered. Now, today we happen to be two chauffeurs inside on deck. We're driving you safely to your location. Where are you locked down at? Where are you locked down at? Are you locked down in the office? Getting tired? Day job, man. We're chinkasen. All you have to do is to get us on Facebook right about now.
No. If you ever leave, I go hunting for you.
Get us locked right now. Let's do this. Let's drive you. Let's give you some massage. That's why Miss Kenzie is in the building. Let's give you some massage. I know Miss Kenzie. We see that. You do that stuff, yeah. You feel that pain, yeah, man.
Yeah, but it's a good thing when it cracks.
Yeah.
It means you're trying to, how do you call it? Make your bone flexible.
Yes, exactly. So
those, how do we call it? There's a name for it. Yeah. I'll get the name and let
don't worry, Miss Kenzie got you covered.
I got you.
Yeah, she's in the building. Now let's go check it for a quick. Oh man. Now, funny videos of the day. Like I told you, we'll be doing some funny videos. And that's the first segment of the show, man. Funny videos. Now, first funny video of the day. I saw this video on Instagram. And, Abuchi for no. Abuchi for now. You people bring things from Togo there. Munjai, Hawate.
What? The jeans and the what?
Those slippers, the shoes, and the. You know what? Take a look for yourself. Just take a look for yourself. Check the video. We'll talk about it.
Hey, Makuyomo. Hey, Pona. Dabby Pona boy. I was saying, come we put na abumno. You left na abumu. Hey, Makuyomo. Hey, Pona.
Now, you guys. Now, you guys, let me ask you something. Yeah, like, those Abuchi guys, stop it. We are tired. Stop it. How can
it's not even a brand. brands. Why are they trying to imitate brands? Is that the person who is doing the brand and spelling out the words? Spelling wrong.
Hey, Makuyomo.
You get someone. It's so bad, like so bad to see things like that.
And what was that animal there? Is it a cheetah or?
I don't know. This could be kangaroo or something.
Oh, a horse. Oh my God. Wow.
You know, you guys should stop this. This Abuchi guys, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, because we're tired. We don't know what we wear anymore. You don't know what you wear. Nowadays, if I buy something from the market, I'm very cautious with what I'm buying.
You're not getting
Exactly. If you can't travel to the America, to wherever to get them, Santos can't shop
the producer can't shop
now
my producer is doing Gucci.
Jesus, man, Versace. Santos is doing that money, the JoJo, the CK, and that kind of stuff.
My boys are not fake. My boys are not fake.
No. You guys, now I'm not put to my sorry. I remember to my name. She shoe ya ko sharp na.
I swear, if I see you wearing such a thing, I'll laugh at you.
Yeah,
I will take a
will.
picture of it and then post it.
Wow. Really? Are you going to do that
I
to me?
will, babe. That is not what even watch you buy something that has a brand. You get it?
Yes. Now, let me tell you something. That's what I've been telling you. If you actually want to wear something like that, link yourself to Nana One. Nana One is the best place to get this. Nana One wouldn't give you Puna.
Right.
Why Nana One? Nana One wouldn't give you Puna. Nana One is going to give you the Puma. I mean, the thing is actually Puma. What Puna? Now, Puna de Ade. Sanya Santos jealousy you and I like that, and Uncle Santos was he should have bought himself that Puna or something like that. Yeah, like Santos, very miserable. Even me, come on, you were dead. Puna.
It's gonna be bloody.
No, very, very bloody. So this is the first video of the day. Now let's check out the second video. Now listen. The second video. Okay, let's check it out. So, you guys saw it, right? No, sometimes stop thinking you're smart, because some people are. It's like no. Let me just break this down. It's like you were walking around circle, and somebody's purse fell, and then you decide to steal it, and you give the phone to come on.
Thief man. Come on,
Okay, now this guy was actually thinking he's smart. He's smarter than the person that I think it's actually. If he's
but
smart.
the thing is, listen, you can't even outsmart such a person.
No.
And to think that when wallet, so you have. You found a treasure. But this is a case where not even a coin was in it. And
your phone is gone.
Wow.
Like your phone is actually gone. Now I'm telling you this, I'm showing you this so that you guys will know. Thinking you were smarter than the fact that the person, the last time I said something, I said the fact that the person is quiet looking at you doing the worst, you think you are big, man.
I know, right?
The person is actually calculating the steps on how he or she is gonna get you, so don't be smart, because we are smarter than you guys. Now let's check on our next video. You see. All you need, somebody said this word, all you need is data.
That is
like, that's all you need, smartphone and data.
Exactly.
Come on, check this one out. Check this one too.
Wow.
You see, this coward.
You know, whoever edited this video, I mean, this very video is crazy.
Seriously, man.
It's the whole reverse motion for me. Like, wow.
Okay, so now listen to me, guys. If you actually want to get yourself laughed like the way I'm laughing, go and check these things on Instagram. You know, sometimes you need these things to, you know, work yourself out of frustration and other stuff. It's too short, you know, we got it. So that's what sometimes we bring you these things so that, you know, I know some of you are not all that complete, and when I say complete, I mean happy and other stuff. So that's why we've actually designed this Pilolo drive, like this segment, to turn you up, turn you up and make you happy. So let's check on our next video. When we come back, we got some talk to do. Okay, wait. I love this. And I think
it's interesting.
It's very interesting, and I think we're going to organize games, something like that.
Right
here.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
we're going to do this. I'm going to talk
I'll
to.
Be a moderator.
Yeah, no, you're actually going to play the game. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I'm going to tell Pops
a grown-up
that.
human like me.
And these are grown-up.
Baby, they have nothing to do.
They do.
Of course, they're trying to kill boredom.
Yes, those are what we're gonna do.
No, I'll be a moderator for you guys.
Oh no, so I
can't imagine you slipping and falling on your back. Wow. Or even producer falling on his back. Hey.
And boy. I want to see Santos and the other guys fall.
Hey, my baby boys.
Yeah, they have to fall a lot. Okay, man, so these are some of the videos that we're making waves in the world of Instagram and also TikTok, so you can go check it. Now, last but one, this is our last video of the day, and that's the most interesting video. And when I say most interesting, you should know where this video is coming from. Africa. Not just Africa, but check it out.
I'm distracted without you, babe.
Okay, now, Kenzie, tell me if in your very short
Wait there,
Short say, Gobera. Hey, you see.
Where from this big song?
Jesus Christ.
Wow. And to think that someone actually innovated this, I mean, shows how creative some people are in their field of work. But, you know, the least the better.
Kwaku Chase will tell you that they were the info card.
That's the whole thing.
So now, okay, wait. So now it looks like it depends on the work you do and the type of coffin you get when you die. So we need to be very careful.
So for we
what kind of
maybe a console.
I bought Jude console. Now I bought Santos microphone.
Now maybe you're hearing about
headsets, you know. Now I could be now I bought the camera. Which camera?
Okay, about pictures. Bought
the camera. Maybe now I bought me headsets.
Oh, you bought microphone.
Jesus Christ, man. So this has been some of the videos that be making waves in the world of show. Hey, in the world of TikTok and Instagram now, it is quite interesting that you see, even me, I can't control my laughter when watching this kind of videos, man. So if you're out there and you're still bored after watching these videos, and I don't know what exactly is wrong with you, we've tried our best to make you feel good. Now, time check is 57 minutes past the hour 4, and this is the Pilolo Drive inside the studios with me, Miss Kenzie. We're driving you right about now to exactly 6, right after 6. We're out of the studio. Don't forget that wherever bus stop you are, that's where we are picking you out. We are your two beautiful chauffeurs. We're taking you to your destination. Tighten up your seatbelt, get some chilled coke, enjoy yourself. Wherever you stagger the traffic, believe that I said it, we're going to turn that traffic to traffic combo, turn traffic to a traffic jam. Don't forget that all you have to do is to pick up the phone, go to Facebook, Pilolo Radio /TV or Pilolo TV on YouTube. Check us on www.pilolomedia.com on our website, and where you can get all the current updates on the drive time. Now, I asked this question earlier. Tell me, this is the trivial question. Give me the answer. Keep on sending your messages. Tell me wherever you are watching from. I'm going to give you a shout out and I'm going to holla at you. Now, between your salary and your appetite, which of them dictates the kind of food you eat? Which of them tells you that today you have to take bread and tea? Which of them tells you today you have to eat chicken and jollof rice? Which of them tells you that today you have to eat at Kempiski? Which of them tells you that today you have to go eat at Alisa Hotel? Tell me, so between your salary and your appetite, which of these dictates your the kind of food you eat? Now, Abo, tell me which of these?
My salary can dictate for me. Hey, even on with my last Cuba, I'll still go and chill.
Hey,
forget that is it. Live life like there's no tomorrow.
That's
wait, I should keep my salary, and then what if tomorrow, peradventure, I do not wake up? I eat what my spirit craves for. Okay. Yes. Like today, your spirit was craving for watching. Hey. You went and there was nothing crashing. Now, baby, watch. Hey, right? Wow. You ate to watch Sakura.
Yeah.
And you are happy.
You're happy. Very happy. Very, very happy.
For me, the truth is, my salary would never.
Okay.
I eat what my soul feels like.
So you.
And when it happens that way, and I get to eat what my soul craves and craves for. I feel at peace.
Okay.
That is the whole thing.
So in a nutshell, you're telling me that your appetite is what dictates what you eat. You know, so even if you have one city, you still think like you want to go to Kempiski.
Baby boy, forget.
Hey.
Life is short.
You get some magic beer.
You don't know. And it's the way God actually works when it comes to issues like this.
Okay. All right.
Even when I'm short on my last dime, I still chill.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
We'll chill regardless. Hey,
So tell me, you heard it from Miss Kenzie. She says that appetite is what dictates what she eats. For me, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you what exactly makes me feel like today I can eat jollof rice. Now, what about you? What makes you think, or what dictates your the kind of food you eat? Is it your salary or appetite? When you check your pocket today, do you still feel like you have to go eat at Kepiski? Now, let's see. Worship plates. Yes, foul, no. Tell me, man, where exactly you're watching from. Now, you've all heard the trivia question for today. Between your salary and your appetite, which dictates the kind of food you eat? Tell me right about now. Let's have this fun on trivia. I'm going to read everything out for you in the middle of the show. Don't forget that this happens to be the Pilolo Yafo Bemi, but with me, Pilolo Yafo Yemi. We got the city locked down right here inside the studio. You can locate Papalo Media inside adjacent to the Presbyterian University. 5 minutes past the hour 5. Hey, yeah. 1 minute. Okay, so I'm happy, man. Let me tell you something. I'm happy. Last 2 weeks and last week was very hard for me. I was actually sick, and man, and there's nothing. I mean, nothing. I couldn't do anything, and Nana was there cooking light soups and other stuff for me, and Jude and the others buy me other things, buy me Lucozade and other stuff, and I actually missed the whole thing when I was away. I missed the whole. And today I came in and the conversation was crazy today, but all the same, I'm here. I'm gonna hold you guys down like I always do from Monday to Friday. I'm gonna drive you always exactly 4 to 6. I'll always be your chauffeur. The number is gonna come your way tomorrow and mid-morning in the country jump, man. Y'all know how this should do, yeah. Now, big shout outs going out there to our Papa Law, man. Pops is actually listening today. Pops on his birthday. I mean, the birthday period. It was kind of fun. Pops
that birthday party was mega.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys had fun, You had fun. I'm telling you, Santos. Hey, Santos had fun.
Yes.
That one.
Let's talk about Santos.
Stop.
On that very day of the birthday, Santos was.
This guy was eating, and I was like, "Oh, bro, come on."
He couldn't actually even record his own video. His video to even tell people that his birthday was coming up.
So I mean.
And also, you can work with us. Don't forget that we are aiming to receive sponsorships. You can also work with us. Whatever that you want to advertise on our radio and in TV, all you have to do is to call us on 03033 2348 03033 That's where you're gonna get us. Call us and work with us. We got a very big discount for you guys out there. Now, whatever that you are selling, being in the boutique, being in the depot of water, water depot, and then anything that is sellable, anything that is to be sold, anything that is to be marketed, Papalo Radio or Media is here, open for you to come in and do business with us. All you have to do is to call us so that we can have a very fair business with you, where you can have a very big discount and then get you new customers, get you people to come on, buy from you, do barefoot sales. That's how we want you to do. So call us on 03033233348 03033233348. Now let's check in for a quick musical break. When we come back, we're moving straight to Digitrain. What is making wave in the world of showbiz? Tell me, both international and local, what is making wave? There has been news circulating before we began this show. I told you that Wizkid had his program at the Tottenham Stadium. There has been 1 or 2 controversy. Now it is not about Wizkid's program, but it is about an artist manager right here in this country who is trying to say something about Ghanaian Ghanaian artists in terms of support. You know, I don't know what you or your take is, but at the same time, we're going to be talking about it. And also, there's something little thing that happened at the show. Wizkid did something surprising, and then right about now, a lot of people have been talking about it. So right after the show, this musical break, when we come back, we're going to check in, and then we have to talk about what is making waves in the world of showbiz, and that is called Digitrend. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Holla at your boy. We'll be right back.
For life, and if you know be mama, how I feel survive, that be the reason. If I tell you, say I'm okay, I lied. Everything I feel in my heart and soul. Oh, I should see me so. I'm smiling, but I'm dead inside. Look into my eyes, see the pain inside. I don't wanna chill, I wanna stay inside. If I show you my liver, you go take me to prayer. Don't wait till I'm under 6 feet, I'm gone, and then go tell you I'm strong. Then go sing my songs, make nobody call my phone. I've always been on my own, oh. So many things, man, I see for life. And if you know be mama, how I feel survive, that be the reason why I call Susanna, make she come and hold my body. I day solo, because say, nobody go forgive me the ginger. Wow, low, I'm in pain. Somebody shut the door to my finger. Nobody knows the things that I be going through. Nobody knows the things that I be going through. Nah. If I show you my liver, you go take me to prayer. Don't wait till I'm under 6 feet, I'm gone, and then go tell you I'm strong. Then go sing my songs, make nobody call my phone. I've always been on my own. If I tell you, say I'm okay, I lied. Everything I feel in my heart and soul. Oh, I should see me so. I'm smiling, but I'm dead inside. Look into my eyes, see the pain inside. I don't wanna chill, I wanna stay inside. I don't wanna cry. If I tell you, say I'm okay, I lied. Everything I feel in my heart and soul. Oh, I should see me so. I'm smiling, but I'm dead inside. Look into my eyes, see the pain inside. I don't wanna chill, I wanna stay inside. If I show you my liver, you go take me to prayer. Don't wait till I'm under 6 feet, I'm gone, and then go tell you I'm strong. Then go sing my songs, make nobody call my phone. I've always been on my own, oh. So many things, man, I see for life. And if you know be mama, how I feel survive, that be the reason why I call Susanna, make she come and hold my body. I day solo, because say, nobody go forgive me the ginger. Wow, low, I'm in pain. Somebody shut the door to my finger. Nobody knows the things that I be going through. Nobody knows the things that I be going through. Nah. If I show you my liver, you go take me to prayer. Don't wait till I'm under 6 feet, I'm gone, and then go tell you I'm strong. Then go sing my songs, make nobody call my phone. I've always been on my own. If I tell you, say I'm okay, I lied. Everything I feel in my heart and soul. Oh, I should see me so. I'm smiling, but I'm dead inside. Look into my eyes, see the pain inside. I don't wanna chill, I wanna stay inside. I don't wanna cry.
And that was actually a song when Kitty never had anything like, you know. Yeah, okay, that's kind of, man. The guy actually was not sick, you know. He wasn't sick. It was just this rumor that came through, and I'm really glad that my producer just played that song right about now. I'm really glad, and because on our first DigiTrend story, Kitty happens to be the first story. Now it's not talking about his sickness or something, but we're actually talking about Kitty coming in to say, giving some vital information or something that I think will actually help the music industry. Now, don't forget that this is Pilolo Driver. We just came back from a quick musical break. Like I said, inside the studios, I got Miss K right here, Miss Kenzie, that we're going to be talking a lot about our DigiTrend today, or the things that are making waves in the world of showbiz. Now, don't forget that if you just joined, you can watch us on Facebook. Check it out on Facebook right about now. And it's Popular Radio. And then this is the Pilolo Driver. And it's started exactly 4, and then we're taking you all the way to 6. We are your 2 chauffeurs. We're going to drive you safely. Don't go nowhere. Time check is 12 minutes past the hour 5. We're going to be here till, like I said, 6. So if you got anything, you got whatever, somebody celebrating the birthday today, and you want us to talk to the person, you want us to wish, or you want me to say a very big sweet wish to that person, all you have to do is to tell me where you're watching from, on Facebook, on YouTube, or on our website. Tell me where you were listening from, and I'm gonna read everything down for you. Don't forget that the trivia question is also in the system. I said, tell me between your salary and then your appetite, which of these dictates the kind of food you eat. Tell me, man, if you have to eat gobe, is it because you're feeling for that, or you got some you're on a low tone? Then today I say gobe Nigeria.
Okay, to the left, not to the right.
All right, so jump from the back is no other person than and the twin brothers, Dope Nation. This one they say, what's the vibe? Something vibe.
What be your price yesterday?
Okay. Now these people don't actually do music for, you know, that giddy stuff, man. They do it for the vibe. So their songs, the boza, keep making your messages coming out. Move straight to digital. What is making wave in the world of showbiz? What is trending in the world of showbiz on the internet? What have you heard? What have you seen? Do you know something that I don't know? Hit me up and tell me. Let's discuss about it. But for now, what I've got here is what I'm here to serve you with. Moving straight to our first story of the day, and it's no other person. Like I said, we played the song of Kitty. Kitty has a new jam in the system called Liquor, featuring Stoneboy. One beautiful jam. Nana, have you heard it?
Yes, I have.
And do you like it?
I love it.
You like?
You know, I'm a lover of music, so anything music is good. So far as the rhythm is good, and Kitty is not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one.
Kitty has never been bad.
Of course. And to feature Stoneboy, come on.
Yeah.
That's another hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stoneboy loves good things. You know, Kitty got the vibe for good things. And I really love this song.
Of course. It's a great match.
I really love this song.
It's a perfect match.
Perfect match. Now, I don't know, but there's this song trending. I don't know if you've heard about this song, Hosiana.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorite tunes.
One of your favorite songs.
One of my favorite tunes. People don't understand, but I just like the song.
Why do you like it?
I don't know. I wish I could sing it. I wish I knew the lyrics, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
It suits my soul.
Hosanna getting bigger.
You know, because things are getting bigger.
Yeah.
Sometimes
no, it's actually nearer, man. Hosanna is getting nearer.
It is.
Yeah, that's what.
That is what people should understand. Because Charlie, sometimes you feel like maybe a trip, but one thing you should know is that Hosanna is getting nearer, and people are actually singing it wrongly. I don't even want to, sing some of the lyrics people are putting out there, but that is it. Hosanna is getting nearer.
Okay. Yeah. Now moving on to our first story of the day. Kitty says that it's an embarrassing moment when he hears people comparing this Ghana music and then Nigerian music thing. It's quite embarrassing. So people should stop it. You know, he says they should stop. Now, this is what he said. Kitty says that. Let's get in. Okay, so Kitty says it's embarrassing. Stop it. Kitty calls for the end of the Ghana-Nigerian music comparison. Now, he believes that it is disheartening and then unproductive for Ghanaians, and then continuously lamenting on social media about how well Nigerian music industry is thriving. Kitty firms that stated that because Nigerian musicians are achieving global and local success doesn't mean that Ghanaian music industry is going down or is behind. Speaking on an interview, Kitty said this: as a people, I want us to dead the conversation and comparison spirit. It's embarrassing and pathetic. We are always crying on the internet about Ghana and Nigerian music. Stop it. It's actually embarrassing. A lot of you sound bitter, like someone is doing something better, and we cannot big someone up without bringing someone down, so we should say. So he says that you cannot big somebody up without bringing somebody down. You get it? So this comparison about Ghana music and Nigerian music is getting international recognition. See, you guys have to just put a stop to that. This whole thing about Ghana is this, Nigeria is that, Ghana is there, Nigeria is there. It's when he hears it, it's embarrassing for him.
How embarrassing is this? Let's be real here, MEC. We all know, or we all can attest to the fact that Nigeria is really doing good when it comes to even their movie industry.
Yeah.
When it comes to their music. Ghana, we are trying. I mean, we'll get there. Of course, we'll get there.
The funny thing is that this whole thing that Nigerians are leading us in right now was actually things that they learned from us. If I don't know anything at all, I know movie they learned it from us. Music they stole our way of music.
What
because
to our movie industry then?
I don't know, but
it's the way you see Nigerian movies with excerpts of their real movies on Facebook, and it's always back to back.
Yes.
And I feel like Charlie, they're really thriving when it comes to entertainment.
You see, with the movie stuff, when it comes to, I always said this, when the Nigerians were busy training the next generation, because Nigerians knew very well that the time is going to come, we're not going to have Ramsey Noah to play the lover boy again. We're not going to have the Jim Ike to play the student thing again. So let's replace, or let's support Jim Ike with Michael Zubi. Let's do this one with Flash Boy. Let's so that one day these people will become fathers. They play the fatherly roles and other stuff, the elderly roles and other stuff. We were busy channeling all the strength in supporting one person because right now, if the reason, one of the reasons, because those players, those key players that we've always depended on, like the Majid, the Jackie Apia, the Yvonne Nelson, and those people, when they stop working with those people, now you can't produce again, because these are people that you have. These are the only people you have associated yourself thinking that the whole music movie industry is all about them. You get it? So now these people don't do it again. You don't have anybody who we can say, okay, Majid, if Majid is not there, this guy is actually
play that role.
Exactly. If John Dumelo is not there, because now all of them have something they are doing, and it looks like what they are doing is what they've channeled all their energy into. You get it?
You're right.
So you hardly see them on screens and all this stuff. But these people will go to Nigeria, and then you see them doing marvelous work. Like you see them
like
doing...
Too Sweet Anan, like this big shout out to Too Sweet Anan. He's doing amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, and to think that he's even now shooting most of his movies with Nigeria is, it's something worth celebrating. It's something worth celebrating.
Yeah, so it works with it's the same as this whole music industry stuff. When our people move to Nigeria, Nigerians see something different, and you see the support in there in Nigeria is crazy. You get it? As compared to Ghana,
exactly.
We would love to. I know. I'm not saying that they don't have issues. They don't get issues. But then now tell me, how many times do you see negative issues or negative news revolving like artists, maybe so come to Nigeria. They have a lot of issues, but it's not everything they say. You get it?
They already have the support.
But then
we can't even how do we call it? We can't even compare to Ghana.
Yeah, exactly.
Ghanaians, we don't really support our own.
Yeah.
Yes, and
so
I am no exception. I mean, it's normal.
Yeah.
But once the music is nice, Charlie,
we love it. We just have to jump to that music. Yeah. Okay, so Kitty says that we have to put a stop to that because it's quite embarrassing. It feels like we are making the other people feel supreme over us. So he wants us to put a stop to it. Now, moving on to our second story of the day. Blacko is in the news today, and now this one says that Mr. Logic says that Blacko should face the law to deter other artists from committing similar actions. Now, I don't know if you heard about the story where an organization gave Blacko some money to, come perform at their program or hype a program. It's between that he failed to do that, and I think he on his arrival, at the airport, he was arrested and then other thing. Now, according to what is going on, they say that they want to talk about the whole issue so that they can do settlement and other things instead of sending the case to court and then making it a police case and other thing. Now, this past Saturday, Mr. Logic was on a show which is the United Showbiz, and then he was asked about this whole thing, and then one comment or one thing that he said is that Black Sherif should face the law instead of people them saying that they have to sit down and talk about it. Now, this is what happened. Now, Entertainment Critique, Mr. Logic has dissented to the decision to settle out of the court disputes between the people and then the people that decided to give Black Sherif the show. And then he also went on to say that Black Sherif was arrested at the Kotoka International Airport following a complaint by the company where he breached contracts. And now Mr. Logic says that as a result of his failure to confirm his participation, yes, he has to be taken to the courts. He has to be, follow the right process to the law and everything, instead of them coming in to say that they want to settle the case.
But the first question should be, does Blacko have a reason why he didn't do the video or he didn't go as per the contract?
He might, but as of now, what Mr. Logic is trying to say is that whether he has a reason why he didn't or he did, he should just go there to the court and then make it known, make the courts know that this is my reason why I wasn't able to come in through the show, or this is the reason why I wasn't able to do what I have to do for you guys, instead of us saying that we want to sit and then settle it at home. And then Mr. Logic believes that if that is done, if Black Sherif faces the law, that would deter other artists from committing similar.
Absolutely.
And do you agree with him?
I do.
It
would serve as a deterrent to the people. Of course, it would serve as a deterrent to the rest of them who think that they can actually take money or go through a contract. Paper doesn't lie. That is it. So once you have a contract with someone, personally, I don't like cheating. Yes, once we have a contract, you're going by it. And so you have a contract with me, and I've paid you, and I don't go by the said contract. Why are you trying to fool here?
Exactly. So
I mean, he wasn't fair. If you should ask me.
But maybe there must be reasons, like you said.
So bring the reasons out. It's that simple.
What if? Okay, all right. We can't actually judge it. We can't actually,
So
but
until he comes out finally after his court case or whatever, and tells us that this is the reason why he didn't, go as per the contract. Then we can all, make our certain. Exactly.
Okay.
But apart from that, I think he should come out.
So that I asked this question. So, you believe that we should use Black Sherif as the scapegoat for?
Of course, I don't mind.
You don't
Who
mind.
Is Black Sherif? Black Sherif is Black Sherif.
Black
He's not God.
He's an artist.
Oh, come on, let's be real. He's an artist who failed to do a contract. And so, of course, he showed, he should. I mean, he's been served notice. He should just go through it and then serve as a deterrent to the rest of them.
Okay, so Mr. Logic believes that Black Sherif should face the law to set us an example to other artists from not committing the same or similar actions. I don't know what you believe. If you think that Mr. Logic is right, you can also hit me up on Facebook. Don't forget that this is Pilolo Drive. You just joined. We're here driving you to exactly 26 minutes past the hour 5. We still got some minutes to go. Now you can also join the conversation on Facebook. Is Pilolo Drive, and then Papa Law Radio TV, /TV on Facebook. On YouTube is Papa Law TV, and on our website is www.papalawmedia.com. You can get us joining into conversation. Let me know where exactly you're watching or listening from. Don't forget I have Miss K inside the studio, and we're talking about everything that is trending on the waves or on the internet. Digitrend, what is making waves in the world of show business. So moving on to our next story, Black Sherif is still in the news. Now, on the same show, on the same United Showbiz show, Mr. Councellor LUTTERODT said that Black Sherif, he believes that whatever that is happening to Black Sherif right now is as a result of the demonic or several demonic attacks on Black Sherif's career.
The way he talks, such a loose talker. How can he even say that? Does he have evidence?
I don't know, but
you don't say that. You know, I deal with evidence. Of course, show me your evidence and I can go by it. But I can't say that the reason why all these things are happening is because of whatever demonic. Come on.
Now he's actually saying that he's having demonic attacks on his career. So this
whether demonic attacks or no demonic attacks, we need evidence. Can you give us an evidence?
I don't know.
Thank you. So come on,
but things like that actually work when it comes to these things. Some time ago Black Sherif performed in an international program. Stage, and then there was this image behind him where there was we had a lot of conversation that Black Sherif is part of Illuminati. Black Sherif's job.
That is what he wants to be in. Leave him.
Now, like Ajagracha will tell you, one baby before we tell share Kwasia be
free, and it's true. I was just saying this to my friend yesterday. Well, born who by a Kwasia be cool, for lack of a better word. So sometimes also born by for we that we do not have anything to pass our home by. We only have God.
God, yeah.
Of course.
I believe God is the one, the ultimate.
Exactly.
So Black Sherif is facing Black Sherif's career is facing severe demonic attacks, says by Councillor LUTTERODT on United. Now let me just give you let me read something little about how this conversation came about. Now, Ghanaian popular Councillor George LUTTERODT has asserted that Black Sherif's career is under serious demonic attack, including the artist himself. Councillor LUTTERODT made this statement following the issue about musician who in the evening of July 19th was arrested at the Kotoka International Airport for failing to perform at a paid event. According to the report from the Kofi TV, Black Sherif was moved from airport to the police headquarters in Accra, and over the breach of contract involving in the 4th of July show that he failed to honor the grace or the performance and others. So Councillor LUTTERODT, like I said, says that all these things that are coming back and forth and all this stuff is as a result of the demonic attacks that is moving on.
Now, Councillor LUTTERODT, the court in our courtroom, can he provide an evidence? Mine is based on evidence. Listen, if you know these things you're saying is facts, provide evidence. That is it. And I wouldn't have any argument with you.
Okay.
That is it. Come on, we deal with evidence, facts and figures. Yes, we deal with facts and figures. So we say it as it is. I won't come and sit here and say you MEC Black, you are into any sort of, occult text sort of. Because I don't have evidence. But if I have an evidence that, you've told me this ring or whatever necklace you're putting on is from whatever, then I know that, of course, you've made it clear to me. So then I'm free to say whatever thing I want to say.
You want to say
exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you don't have evidence, you don't spread anything.
Okay.
Period.
So to our next story, Kitty comes in again. Kitty says that he no longer take the social media show serious again. Now this is as a result of the ups and downs, the rumors about Kitty having a stroke, having lung diseases, heart disease, whatever. Now, this past Sunday he was on a show, I think on Nana McBurn's show, where he has to come clear the air about this whole ups and downs about him being sick and other things. Now, there's a part that he said that he wanted to even make a sue people, the person that brought out the rumor that he was sick, and then
I think I also saw a release from his management.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a misinformation or whatever, but there was a release that actually said that he was, ill and going through.
Yeah. He admitted that he was actually sick, but then not what we saw out there, like having a mild stroke and then liver failure, whatever, that kidney failure and that kind of stuff that we heard, so that's why he actually made a point that he wanted to make a sue, for whoever brought in the news. He said,
"How would you even know whoever brought it?"
Yeah, I think from what he said, they actually knew who started circulating the whole news. He even spoke about the fact that he wanted to he spoke with Richie, telling Richie that he wants to make a sue, and Richie says that maybe if they bring out press release or something, maybe it will come out. He said after they even brought out this whole thing, the whole thing was going on and it was just going
I'm
on.
sure it's because of the music he brought out.
Yes, it was at the point where everybody's thinking that this guy is,
and the whole acts in which
you get it.
You'd have people saying
to
that
talk about it, But then he didn't take everything serious though. But one thing that he said that I really love is the fact that he said after everything he realized how much Ghanaians love him. For the fact that everybody is trying to know what is happening to Kitty. So he felt that love, and then even with that, the news was negative. It was just a rumor, but then he felt that love that everybody Kitty, that kind of thing. So he felt the love that he was actually loved by his country, So he says now for him as a person, he no longer takes this social media shows and everything so serious again. He's going to live a normal life. He'll take it as it's part of life. If it becomes fine, we just move on. That's what Kitty is saying. Now,
it's a good thing. Sometimes you don't have to take things personal.
Yes. That's what is actually making us flourish. Because we get more from
the backlashes and all of that. But
we move.
Period.
I say what we move. Okay, to our very last story on the local news. Pa Thomas, legendary Pa Thomas. I don't know if you know the legendary Pa Thomas. Recounts how he nearly went mad after smoking weed with Fela Kuti. You know Fela Kuti, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I understand. That was his first time smoking weed in Fela Kuti's house. But who actually sent that one?
Now, this is what he says. He said in an interview with Black Rasta. Now, Pa Thomas vividly recounted the unfortunate and unforgettable journey to Nigeria with his close friend and manager. The purpose of their visit was to meet the iconic Fela Kuti at one of his famous clubs. Now, as they arrived at Fela Kuti's club, Pa Thomas found him in... the whole story is funny, Okay, so let me just say, I remember I went to Fela Kuti's house in Nigeria, myself and my friend, or a friend who was managing me. His name is Sonny, a very good friend to Fela. And it happened that he took me to Nigeria where we went to Fela's club, and the next day he took me to his house, and it is weed that I am taking about, like he was We were today having a conversation. He was thinking about it. Now he says that fella had something they call fella. Is it Goro? Fela Goro. He narrated, the up and down and the short story is that Fela actually gave him that weed, and then that weed nearly got him mad.
He should have just gone mad.
Oh no, Fatomas can't go mad like that. Of
course, because then. Well, okay, maybe out of curiosity, he wanted to try
something.
Exactly. So of course you can't really blame him.
Nigerian weed is actually powerful, man.
Oh, you've tried it before?
No, I've seen them when I was in Nigeria.
You're talking as if you've ever tried.
No. I see. I had friends when I was there. When they smoke, they can't really talk. They have some kind of vibe.
They become high.
Yes, they talk to you like.
Let's say where days you are.
So legendary says that he nearly got mad, after smoking. You see, this whole thing circulating, this weed thing, is one of the reasons why I don't even want to hold it. I don't even want to hold it because I don't know my strength. What exactly is going to happen?
But now they even mix it with sobolo.
Hey, wait.
Oh, I know someone who laughs it.
Oh, okay.
Rough.
Yes, okay.
This one, the person is even ill. But trust me, if I should get the person so below weed,
Now to some international news, Elon Musk reactivated Kanye West's Twitter account after banned. You heard that news where Elon banned. Now he has.
Why would he even ban his account? For what reason?
You can't. We are talking about Elon Musk, yeah. The man that comes in to write just a dot on Twitter and goes off again, and then comes in to write 2 words. Not like that's that. I'm talking to you exactly. He wanted to show them. At that time, Kanye West was going through a lot of problems. He was going through with a case of him speaking against the Jewish tribe and then other stuff. These are some of the things that happened to him when that time he was going through.
The reason why his account had to
I think one of the reasons, So now, God being so good, we have a good news. He has been reactivated on the net. I don't know if Kanye West also has a little pride. He's also going to show some. Charlie, he has a little pride, He shows some pomp. Maybe he's not even going to post anything again, for you to understand that Charlie, Miss Michelle, Miss Michelle. Now, Cardi B throws a mic at a fan who splashed a drink at her on stage. I saw the video. I saw the video, but it was bad on how the person spread the drink on her. She got pissed and then she has to throw the mic on the person.
So she did what she had to
do. But then sometimes fans are like.
No, but listen, regardless of the fact that fans are like that, you need to know how to discipline yourself when it comes to issues like this. Do you understand? Because it will be a distractive scene. Because imagine yourself performing and someone just splashes a drink.
Yes, it is going to be so disrespected, No, you the fans, guys, you guys have to just calm down. If you are to someone's program and you don't even like the person, it's not by force. Leave.
This brings me back to one video that trended some time back. There was this artist performing on stage, and I think he had his shorts, a bit down, low on the low, and one female fan from nowhere just
put your hands. I think it's.
And then he got angry and left the stage.
I think that guy that sang. It's a Nigerian artist. It's a Nigerian. I've forgotten the name, but then it's a Nigerian artist. He normally wears this part of the one eye covered. I've forgotten the guy, but I know it has a dyed hair.
Why would you even do that?
For
what? Is it for?
Sometimes.
Stunt or what? Hey, some people today are brave.
Now to the large story on international news. Wizkid, I told you earlier that Wizkid had his program at the Tottenham Stadium, which was a very successful. Now I was talking earlier that there's a little controversy about this whole thing. Now it's not about Wizkid, but it's about a Ghanaian manager. Bulldog. I saw it this morning. I think this afternoon where He's saying that when Wizkid comes to Ghana, R2Bs and Ifya are gonna be with him, smoke some, trees and other things, right? Chill with him. But then they wouldn't show up on his stage to show him love, or they wouldn't go there to do performance and then learn from, or take some of the glory,
And why is that so?
That's what he's asking. Why is that so? Now, Wizkid mistakenly throws 85 million naira ring to a fan at the Totium, I don't know, right? Wow. It's a mistake. But sometimes we get carried away. Yeah, they can't find it though.
Well, whoever got the ring is rich.
Charlie, 80. And that 85 million we're talking about in Nigerian currency, it's like a lot of money. Like a lot. Can buy like
the way the economy has,
it can buy like for me, I think it can buy like 10 houses.
So, peradventure, what if that ring came to you? Would you have returned it?
No, yeah, I'm a good soul though. I'm gonna do that.
You're not saying this on camera because you think, come on, you wouldn't return it.
I will.
Imagine you are so broke. Imagine Santos and Oheneba broke.
I will, man. Broke, yeah. Those guys, they wouldn't. Even they get my shoes, they wouldn't return it. Those guys.
Those two guys. Come on. I know what they can do with that ring.
But then for me, I will return it because I know it's not mine. And if only he wants it, it back, I'll return it.
But for all you know, you return it and he would really surprise you.
Exactly. Now, one thing I want you to understand is that you can't sell it anywhere. You can't take it anywhere because everybody's going to see it. As soon as that thing comes out, hey, it's Wizkid here, So to prevent yourself from shame and embarrassment, send it back to the person. Maybe he's going to surprise you with something like you said. You get it, Also now, Davido has confirmed December happening live in Ghana. He's coming to Ghana live.
Which of the programs?
Yeah, I don't know, but he's going to come to do his own show, and then he calls it performance in December. I think Ghana. He calls it GH December. That's what he calls it. So
the December in Ghana is always a blast.
Yeah.
Where we have the expatriates coming in.
The
December to remember the Afro. Chilling, Papa.
No, I see it on TV. I see it on TV. Babe, I see it on TV.
You like chilling.
So these have been some of the things that have been making waves in the world of showbiz, both international and locally. These are some of the things or some of the news that have been making trends. If you just joined this, the Pilolo Drive inside the studio is me, Embassy Black, and your beautiful Miss Kenzie, and the beauty Nanaba. She's in here with us. We just did a little discussion on some of the topics or some of the news that have been making waves in the world of showbiz entertainment. If you have anything to add up, if you have anything to say, all you have to do, hit us up, send in your messages on our pages right about now. Now we're going to move straight to reading of messages. I told you, or earlier before we started, we put in the trivia question, which is between your salary and then your appetite, which of them dictates what you eat? I've seen a lot of messages of me trying right about now. So we're going to be going through right now and read some of the messages to you guys. And also, in no time, we're going to read this story. That is the honest opinion story. And then also, you also bring in your honest opinion about the story. Now, today's story is quite sad and then very emotional and very sad. We're still going to talk about it. You see, the messages we got here right now is coming from okay, this is like an attack messages. There's a strict attack, like the attack is like God. It's going to you and I. It's going to you and I. Now this one is coming from David Santos. So you guys should continue turning Pilolo to love you.
Against the Bible.
I'm Bagbo. Now Santos comes in again to say, because of MSC Black, Nanaba did not do morning brief today.
How did you know?
Now he continued to say, I will tell the management to sack one of you. Between the two of you, kindly decide who goes home. That should be before the close of the show. Shout out, or big shouts to those who doesn't have enemies. Big shouts to you too.
He's the one one day I will go home, unfortunately. Of course. No one can want my downfall. For what? You can't be my
okay,
life.
so Santos, yeah, you listen. Santos comes in again to say, MSC Black, is your lifestyle organic or inorganic? Is not question. You know, read some of the stuff. Really. Santos, I don't have energy for Santos. Really.
He says, okay, so we need to build more psychiatric hospitals in this country. People are really snake or scared. Alright, so Santos, please come clean. I don't understand what you're saying.
Exactly.
And he comes in again to say, Adidas is now Amanda. I really saw what Amanda, Amanda is plantain, right?
Yes. Hey. Santos says that, okay, it's all about Santos today. Santos comes to the gate saying, big shouts to Danny John Shepherd Foods. They are the best restaurant so far. MSC Black, you got to eat there one of these days. No, I don't know. I heard you guys did some fufu party.
The fufu was on another level.
Okay.
I can't believe I was at home over the weekend and I was still craving for the fufu.
Okay.
Hey, the fufu was good.
Jesus.
You know,
but I don't eat fufu, unfortunately.
I mean,
unfortunately, I could have.
But you should try fufu one day. Is it because of the pound? You don't want to pound.
No, I don't actually like it. I don't like the whole thing.
Fufu.
Like, I don't like the whole thing.
You should try it one day. Try it and I'll deposit money in your account.
Hey.
I'm not joking.
Hey.
This fufu was a blast.
How much are you depositing?
I won't tell you on air. I won't tell you on air. It's a secret.
Okay, so Nana, today on the honest opinion story, I said it's going to be, or the story is a bit sad, it's a bit emotional. Now, this my friend called me during the weekend, and then he told me about his father and the mother, the issue they are going through. Okay. Now, the issue between my friend's father and the mother is that he wants us to find a solution to this right about now. Now, the father works. The father used to work in a company where a company where he was actually taking a very big salary. Because of that, they were living in a very big mansion, 6-bedroom house. You know, the father was the one that provides everything.
Basically.
For everything. The man was a very good man. Now there comes a day that unfortunately happened. The man lost his job. So, you know, losing your job, that means things are not going to be normal again, you know. But God being so good, he got a different job which was not paying like the former job. So he decided to have a meeting with the whole family, telling them that now the job that I have is not paying like it used to pay, you know. So we got to move out from the 6-bedroom house to maybe a 3-bedroom apartment. And then after having a meeting with the whole family, the wife and everybody agreed, you know. So 2 days after the meeting, the wife came to the husband and told the husband that, okay, I've gone to see one of the apartment, 3-bedroom apartment that you talked about. So I've spoken with the landlord. The landlord says that you know, there's a lot of people coming to ask, so if we are able to pay earlier, we could be the people to get the house. Now the father trusting the wife, or the man trusting the wife that much, he decided to ask the woman how much is the woman mentions he gives the money to the woman to go pay ASAP so that they can move in into the apartment. Now they move into the apartment. Years after they lived in an apartment, the man has been paying the rent. Anytime their rent gets due, he pays. But then he doesn't actually know the landlord of the house, so he pays the money to the wife to go pay to them. Since the lady was the one who introduced, you know, that kind of thing, the man has never bothered to ask who is the landlord, or let me see the landlord. So there was a time that, or a period where there was a little bit of delay in paying of the rent. So the man have to go speak with the wife and tell her that, let me know the landlord so I can go to the landlord and then I'll talk to the landlord. Due to one or two reasons, there's going to be a little bit delay in me paying. The wife was like, no, don't worry. Tell me, I'm going to talk to the landlord for you. Everything is so. The wife comes back in a day after, says, I've spoken to the landlord. You know, he says he gives you 6 months or some few months to, you know, gather the money and then pay. Truly, the man, waited. He got some money after that month that the landlord says that he or she has given the man. He went to pay. Now, one day, he was sitting with his friend outside. They were having a conversation. The friend happens to fall into the same situation, losing his job. Now, they have to move in out of a bigger house to a very small house. Now, whilst they were having a conversation, then the friend said, through the conversation, the man told the friend, it's nothing, we all been there before. I was actually living in a 6-bedroom house before I moved to 3-bedroom house, so it's nothing, it's God, everything will be fine. Then the friend was like, yes, it's easy for you. The friend have to make this submission. It's easy for you to say because you even moved to a 3-bedroom house that you are not paying rent because the house is your wife's house. The man asked, what did you say? I said, I said you are unfortunate that you have to move to a house that belongs to your wife, so at least you are still not paying rent. You could use that. Then the man was like, no, I don't understand this. My wife's house? You mean the house we are living in? The man asked, are you trying to tell me that you don't even know that the house belongs to your wife? He said, no, I've been paying rent for like 4 over 5 years. We've moved into the house,
Evil.
Then the woman was like, come on. Then the other friend told him, go and ask your wife. You want to know the landlord. That very day, you want to see the landlord. You insist you want to see the landlord. So he went back to the house, insisted on the wife that he want to see the landlord, that he want to go and thank the landlord for the stuff that the landlord, throughout the argument and then stuff. And then the wife has to spread out or broke out the news that the house actually belongs to me.
So why would you do that?
All the rent you've been paying, all the rent you've been paying, you've been actually paying it to me. You get it? Now, what is happening is not actually pleasant, and it's actually affecting my friend a lot. Now the wife or the man, my friend's father and the mother are living like strangers. The man doesn't eat anything that comes from the woman, and the man is also filing for divorce. He wants to leave. Now the man says that my friend went to beg the man and the father says that if only the son can give him reason to stay, he's going to stay. But for now, he doesn't trust anybody anymore.
Of course,
he wants to leave. He doesn't eat anything the woman cooks. He doesn't sleep in the same bedroom. He doesn't, he lives like a total stranger in the house. My friend is going through so much emotional trauma. Now he wants a suggestion. He wants us to find a solution, because the father staying or leaving now depends on my friend. Whatever that he's going to say is what the father is going to stand on to act now. What do you think? What is your honest opinion? Now, guys, you've heard the story. Tell me what your honest opinion is. You can tell me your honest opinion on our Facebook page right about now. Our third is Pilolo Radio /TV right about now. This is the story for the honest opinion segment. Nana, I can see you are broke, but
I am sad. It's so disheartening.
This is a story.
Why would the woman do that?
That's the question.
It's a cheat.
I was asking myself when the whole thing started. When my friend told me the story, that was what I have to ask myself so many questions. But then, like as usual, I can't find a solution to my friend. We all have to come here, ask my viewers and my listeners what we have to do to, find a better solution to my friend's problem.
At this point, I'm transfixed. I understand. Oh yes, because why would the woman even do that? Why? Isn't practicable? Your husband, for better, for worse. Now we're trying when I'll be say the other. Cheating is not only when you have an affair outside, but issues like this, it's a cheat. It's a cheat. Well, I can't even imagine myself doing this to my partner. I won't. I'll dare not. For what? It's sad. It's very sad.
It's actually sad. like I said,
at this point, I don't know, but I feel for your friend. I feel for your friend's father. I wish I had more words, but honestly, I am transfixed. I don't know. This is a difficult situation.
Yeah, I get it. Now, guys, you heard the story. Tell me your honest opinion. What do you think? What do you think my friend should go tell the father? Or what do you think my friend should do? You know, Miss Kenzie is actually dumbfounded.
Honestly.
She doesn't even know.
I don't have words.
She doesn't even know what to say because she feels like it's a woman like her.
You know, this might gender be the most.
Jesus Christ.
And it's sad.
Sad, very
sad.
Something
I wouldn't want to do to someone. I don't expect someone to do it to me or to another. Because, listen, I'm very emotional, when it comes to issues like this. So, I don't know. The least said the better.
Okay, man. You want to venture into poultry farms, you want to start doing poultry work, or you want to acquire yourself domestic animals. I mean, I'm talking about the animals you can live in the house with. You want to eat good meat so that you can save yourself. Like they say, prevention is better than cure. I've always been telling you that if you don't want to be affected with the bird flu or current bird flu that's happening in Togo, then I've also told you that Ghana is likely to be affected. So if you want to get yourself prevented or do better poultry business, then there's only one place that you have to do that thing, and that is Pilolo Farms. Now you can get Pilolo Farms on 0243 446 455 0243 446 455. Call him, have a conversation with him, let him teach you, let him tell you how you can make that possible. Now also, if you don't want yourself or find yourself wearing a name you do not know, I mean when it comes to shoes, where you wear something Pana or you wear is it Puna or you're going to wear Alaba. They say Adidas is now Alabas or something, and then Jordan is Openi. If you don't want to find yourself wearing any of these things that I'm mentioning now, then you have to buy from good places or good stores. And then when it comes to good stores and shoes, I mean, dealing of shoes, sneakers, leather wears, ladies wears and other things, you think of no other person than One Shoes. Then One Shoes is located inside Tema Community 11, opposite Complex School. Call him on 0256 863-112 0256 836 112 0256 836 112. Call him, have a conversation with him, let him tell you. It's not only for retailing, man. You can also go do the I think wholesale stuff. He does the wholesale stuff too as well, man. So call him and have a conversation with him. Now get yourself a very beautiful picture frame. Let that moment count. Let that special moment be remembered forever. That's why I'm recommending to you Shabba Rich Photography. Capture that moment, that period where you found your first love, that period when you had your first wedding, that period when you gave birth to your first child. Don't let that moment be erased. Get yourself all that moment sorted out, painted and paste inside your room. Call Shabba Rich on 02446 715 93 02446 71593. Honest opinion, story is too sad, so we're still going to be waiting. I think we have a minute to go, so what we're going to do is that we're going to be answering, or we're going to be communicating with you guys on our social media platform. You still got the story over there, go listen to it, give us your honest opinion, because we still need a solution for my friend so that the father can leave or stay, and then it all depends on us. 59 minutes past the hour 5. We have 1 minute to go. Now, Miss Kenzie, 1 minute to go. What do you have to tell your listeners?
Alright, so the first thing I want to say is thank you so much. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been an amazing episode on the drive, Pilolo Drive at MEC Black. And of course, I co-hosted him. And so the only thing I would say on this very day is that remember that a gift of life is the greatest blessing you can ever ask for. And remember that if you want credibility, do not cheat on your partner, no matter what. Because your image is at stake, and of course, that is it. Thank you.
You heard her, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, because we're broken. We're broken with the story we just heard. We're really broken. Even me, I'm some kind of broken. You know, I know Nana is not going to do that to me though, but
out there not.
I'm broken. Like I don't know what's happening. Now big thanks going out there to all of you that did the listening. Now it's been total awesome having you guys stick on with the show, man. Being with us from that minutes that we started driving till now that we're at your destination. Big shouts, big thank you going. It's been total awesome having the whole team inside the studio. Big one going to the producer Jude who made it possible, and to the whole team out there, Santos and the others. And to my homies, man, doing the listening, the watching, all the way from Dodua and Somanya, and then there's to try right there, man. Big shouts to all of you. Don't forget, this has been total awesome, man. Then this always been Pilolo Drive on Pilolo Radio. My name has always been MSC Black. Don't forget that we're gonna meet the same time tomorrow right here, and we're gonna do that simple and sweet driving again with Miss Kenzie. He got you tomorrow. She's gonna be through, like she's gonna be in tomorrow, so don't forget mid-morning you got Miss Kenzie. On that note, I officially tell you good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Be blessed, and don't forget, yesterday I lost a friend, and it's as a result of, you know, reckless driving, you know. And I just want you guys, anybody, whatever you are driving out there, being in the car, motorbike, bicycle, and whatever it is, just be careful, you know.
And also, you know, you need to say a prayer before you step out. So yes, I mean, be prayerful enough. Just a word of prayer.
Yes.
And step out.
Yes.
Before you start your day's activities, because you can never tell.
Yes,
when
man.
the last goodbyes will be.
Please, you know. So man, all of y'all, be safe out there. Don't drink and drive. Like I love that thing. Don't drink and drive. Be safe out there, and don't forget that most people are too scared to try. Because of that, they never start. If you're scared to start, you will never start. Just start something, and I promise you're going to fail. But when you fail, failure is the first step of success. Believe that I said it. We're going to meet the same time tomorrow. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are out.
Tell you, you're the real one. Give me love, give me love. If I don't get in your love.
Yes, my head and cry.
Cold rocking it.
Close to the ground now. Very close to the ground now. Oh, yeah, yeah. Me shame one corner my cool. Yum pe myself no meaning in your cool. Betty as if you mean you too. A man in your one office I trust on the few. Most of where you can a farm and remember your real and nana. Oh, I dang. Meaning your real bomb nana. Mommy, I believe in a calm. Them so happiness for the money. Them can't sleep in the morning. Smaller girls, them are calling. Angels, them are falling. You want me do, but our sisters. So you love God, but you kill Christ. Tell me if it feels right. You get I go pay them right. Send your more boys who I say.